live. That's right, AD live on your Twitter, on your Facebook, on your Twitch, on your YouTube, on your Twitter. Maybe we'll get on this new what's this new thing Instagram got? Streams or threads, whatever
Threads
the
or
hell
something.
that's about.
Yeah.
Catch us over there on threads. But you know who it is. I'm your host. It's your boy Sean Mars Marshall. I gave y'all the whole government, aka Marlon Beardo, the bearded weirdo. You know who it is. And I'm with the After Dark crew. You already saw him earlier, but you know who he is from Tampa, Florida. That man, Cal Jones, keeping up with the Cal Jones, available on YouTube right now. Below me, you know who he is, the shortest giant you ever want to meet. It's that man, short man from the Off Punishment podcast. Hopefully, he'll be connected through the whole episode, but we'll find out. And you know who he is. He's the pharaoh of Christian Mingle. He's making that thing go up. It's the one and only Big Gerald from Down in the Den After Dark. And we are here. We are humbly here today for some chaos. So we got another guest coming into the stream.
Is he going? Oh God, is he
young
going to talk?
that young old man,
the oldest young brother on the planet,
and he disappeared. I guess they told him
must have
that
been time to take his meds.
exactly. He looked. He said, "Oh, Thursday. I haven't took that pill yet. I haven't."
You know, he still got they had dial up back then.
He even had dial up. He got carrier pigeon. He just sent the link out. He was the original Twitter. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. You know what it's all about. Keke Palmer, Akila the Bee. She was out there with the cheeks out. She was out there getting serenaded by the USHERRA. And her boyfriend didn't like it. Her boyfriend didn't like it at all. He went on Twitter. He called her out. He said the outfit was too revealing for a new mother. And of course, Black Twitter ate his ass alive. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Who wants to dig into this thing first? I'm looking at Big Gerald. He looks like he's anxious to take this one on. So Big Gerald, I will go to you first. Was Keke's outfit too revealing for a new mother?
I didn't see nothing wrong with the young lady's outfit. I'm also a firm believer if that's your partner, if that's somebody you're supposed to be with, things like that are to be handled at home, not for the world to see, because it backfired on her. And so now he out here looking silly and she got to defend him. I didn't see nothing wrong with her outfit. She went to a concert. When he met her, she was dressed like that. No, I see you, Cal. I don't agree with it. I didn't see nothing wrong with what she had on.
Let me go get a shot. This could be a long episode.
And it's a time and place for everything. And I agree with you, Big Gerald. She was at a concert. We all know, hell, when I go to a concert, I might put 4 buttons down on the shirt. You know, I'm a ooze a little
Right.
you know, normally I got it buttoned up to the top like a Cheeto. But if I'm going to a concert, I'm going to a summer place, I might go 3, 4, hell, maybe 5 buttons down, had a whole taco meat out. So I think that's what people do. She's at a concert. She's doing her thing. I think her being a new mother has nothing to do with anything. And I did my research. Her net worth $7.5 million. Here's $500,000. I think everybody in this room, when you count 401k, is worth $500,000. So he might want to be quiet when he out there making making those demands. So I see Alvin. He didn't pull the liquor out. We didn't even start at Vice of Choice. So who wants to go first? Alvin, you want to hit this last, or you want to let Short Man attack it?
I'm gonna go. I know I'm about to offend some people, but I don't care. That outfit was horrible. Like
this nigga.
She's somebody's mom. Y'all do know that kid got to grow up one day, right? That kid gonna be in class with other kids.
But it wasn't that provocative. It's other mothers out there doing way more, and you trying to criticize her for that? Come on.
But their mama ain't famous though. Everybody don't know their mama.
But there's some other famous mamas out there with whole other stuff going on. Come on now.
Well, you gonna get your chance. You gonna get your chance. Let me get. I see this.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let me cook. But
cook it up, brother.
It was horrible. Also, for some reason, I know this is going somewhere else. don't tell me to respect you and you coming out dressed in a certain way. Like you want to be looked at a certain way. Oh, I'm powerful, I'm empowered, and I'm all this, but you dress in another type of way, but then get surprised when you get treated a type of way. But the outfit was horrible. I don't know what else to say. And she's sitting in them nasty seats, like butt cheeks out. Like all of it was bad, man. It was horrible.
That sounds like Usher's fault. That's his concert. He's out having a good time.
Oh, don't do me like. Well, Mars had to put that up there, man. Don't do me like that.
Short man, I know you wanted to attack, but before we do that, we got a special guest, one of my homies from the old school. I'm talking about before I knew you fellas. I'd like to give a warm welcome to my sis,
she was going, but
Melissa. Can you hear us?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you.
Hola, hola. Melissa is a author. She is a hustler. She is super dope. And one of my oldest family friends. I knew she couldn't wait. So please, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about Keke. Give us some insight. You might have to turn your radio down though.
Yeah, hold on one second. I'm trying to
Your
find like
radio,
my
like it's
remote.
a radio show. No
I'm
problem.
trying to turn my TV off. Hold on. Okay.
Hey, Mars, before she talked, somebody in the comments, Denise said, first of all, he shouldn't have shared all their business to the world. It wasn't our business.
It wasn't.
Right.
He didn't do it all like that, man. He was out of bounds.
Well, no argument. You know me. I went through a whole divorce. Ain't nobody know nothing. So I'm not a fan of taking relationship beef and drama to Twitter or Facebook or any of that stuff. I think the moment you do that with me, you've sealed the deal. It's over because we have no sanctity if you're going out there. I don't care if you catch me in the room with, the WNBA All-Stars. It's like, look, I'm sorry for that comparison. That's the only team of women I can think of.
You deserve everything you get if you with the WNBA girls.
Hey, there's some cute ones in the WNBA. Don't do them like that. There's some real cute ones.
Yeah, I don't know about a whole team though.
No, it ain't a whole team. But each team got maybe one or two cute ones on the team, man.
But I digress. Melissa, please give us your take.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, I'm a mom myself. I have 3 kids. I didn't really see anything wrong with what she did.
Thank you.
I think that, whatever he was feeling, he should have addressed her privately. I think that was like a little kiddish to get on the internet and, make the post about her or whatever. I thought it was stupid.
I concur 100%, 100%. It's crazy. Like I said, to me, it looked like a one-piece bikini with a wrap. I see one a one-piece bikini with a wrap around it, like one of those sheer wraps. I've seen far worse at Buckrow Beach. That's not even a good beach, and I've seen far worse. So I don't think she was out of line. I think she was at a concert. You're dating
it was nothing more than what like you said, what someone would wear to the beach, a pool, or something like that.
Bingo. Now, if she was at the parents-teacher conference and wore that, I might have a problem. If she was in the middle of a, grandma's funeral, I might have a problem. If she was at church, I might have a problem. But a concert, people get sexy at the concert.
Can we add some context to this? Can we also say that she was wearing that outfit while having her arms looking googly-eyed to some other dude? Like, we got to put that in context, too.
Look, man, it was Usher. She was just having a good time. Look, she didn't have a baby not long ago. She feeling good. Her body is looking amazing. Everybody talked about how thin and how that was with Keke. They was body shaming her for a long time, but now she had a baby. She looks great. Why not go out there and feel good? Come on now, bro. You tripping. And baby daddy was clout chasing anyway, putting all of the business out there. He got her phone number. He lived with her or whatever. He could have said something to her in private. But it was his insecurity for one. Why not? You should have been like, man, my woman looked good. She had a baby. She snapped back, right, looking great. He should have been like promoting that she looked great instead of trying to tear her down, bro. He's a sucker.
I'm gonna ask a question. So let's flip this around. Keke Palmer had the baby, right? Let's say she at home. Let's say he's at a concert. I don't know. Let's say it's Nicki Minaj or somebody, and she's like kind of giving him a lap dance. I think this is it. It would be crazy. Oh, how can he be getting a lap dance with somebody? His girl just had a baby and all this and that. I don't know. I just think women get a special pass with stuff sometimes that guys can't get.
But a
But
lap
it
dance is
depends on their
totally different.
relationship.
No, but
It's
not a
their
lap dance, but
relationship.
like close to the same thing that happened to her just now, but him.
So
Depending
let's
on her,
let's
More
put
about
she's
the
going to be
that
outfit.
comfortable with.
context though.
I don't think we're comparing apples to apples because a lap dance and an outfit are
Let's
totally
take
different.
the lap dance out. Let's just say some girl has her arms around him and she's serenading him. And if Keke were to complain, it would be a whole bunch of girls that would have been on her side, like, that's wrong. She just had a baby. He should be making her feel good. It'll be totally different.
But
So
see,
that
that's why we got down in the den. Because if that was the case, then we'd be standing up for him because it's a concert. People get serenaded at concerts all the
all the
time.
time.
Yeah.
And not to mention, Usher wasn't even singing the damn song that good. So it wasn't even a real good serenade.
But all right, I gotta put myself in the man's perspective because you gotta realize, all right, Kiki's in the profession, right? He knows the possibility that Usher can knock her off if they were ever in the same room. Not saying that he could, but it can happen. It's not
my
Like
like
you
this is a
supposed
mom.
to go to
random
a T
girl.
Sweat concert instead of an Usher concert?
No, I'm
Because
saying
Usher
that they're in the
might
same
be able to
profession,
knock
so
him down.
he know they're going to be in the same rooms. It's not like it's my girl or somebody that's not famous that Usher's probably not going to see no more. He's probably going to see her again.
Do you remember Usher's lawsuit? Usher clearly doesn't have any qualms about knocking anything down. So I think we all should be concerned about our women around USHER. So I think that point move because that one girl looked like Gerald with a wig on. So
Whoa.
This is true. No, he's telling the truth. She was ugly. I'm with it. I'm
So I
supposed to
got
look
a
like this.
comment. I ain't heard about this picture. Said Keke always has been real. The outfit was beautiful. She was having fun. And what about the pic with the baby daddy in his drawers?
I didn't do enough
I didn't see
research on
that
the
picture.
pick of the
I
draw.
didn't on his draws. I
Let me
didn't
ask.
see
Yeah, I
that.
don't care. I don't care about him like that.
We're gonna be cycling people in and out all night. So before we go on to the next question, Melissa, please let the people know where they can find you, what you got going on. I know you're moving in the real estate game now, so please, it's your time. We appreciate you coming in and giving us a little bit of insight. Give the people a little bit of information on what you got going on.
Oh, well, yeah, like you said, I do real estate. You can find me on Instagram, Sensational Joy 82, I think it is. Or Sensational Joy is either Sensational Joy or Sensational Joy 82. But if you're in the Hampton Roads area and you're looking to buy or sell a home, you know, shoot me a message. Thanks,
I'll let,
Sean.
I'll let my girl, Melissa. Thank you so much for
Thank you
stopping
for
by.
coming on.
Please continue
Thank you.
to hit
Thank
us
you.
up in the chats and tell everybody to come on. We got to talk about this. This is Black Twitter at its finest, or Black
Of
Threads.
course.
Do thing. We appreciate you. Salute.
Of course,
Yeah.
Sean. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you.
Everybody go support Melissa. Please do. Go buy a house
Please,
from her.
please support. Buy a house or two. It's tight out here. She got 3 kids. She here to see. Alvin, it's looking bad for you, brother. It's looking bad for you. So
Somebody gonna come up eventually on my side. Like I can't be. I'm surprised. 3 dudes agree with that. I ain't see it going this way.
Short Man didn't really get an opportunity to give his view. So go ahead, man.
Nah, man, like I said, Keke been body shamed and they've talked about that child for years. You got that look on your face. People have talked about it. They always said, oh, she's this, she's that. It's always been negative comments about Keke. When she had that baby, she got her grown woman weight on and she looks great, bro. Like, and what was wrong? But it wasn't that bad because it was a little sheets hanging out where it's been other people out here that's really didn't made porn and all of that stuff. Come on now, man. That's minor. it's been some major celebrity women out here that did some crazy stuff with the OnlyFans, showing coochie pot pie and all of that stuff. Come on now, bro, you tripping? And baby daddy was clout chasing, like he was being a sucker. He got in his feelings because he insecure. He could have had a conversation with her 1-on-1, but they might have been beefing that day, and he decided, oh, I'm in my feelings. I'm gonna put this on Twitter or whatever like that, bro. That's a sucker move.
Absolutely. Now we got another guest coming in. You know him from Real Q Sports Talk. You know him from many episodes of Down in the Den After Dark. You know him from Pot with Petty. So we're going to go ahead and add Big Quay, the youngest old man you ever met, to the stream. And we have some other people.
What's up, Quay?
What's good, fellas?
What's up, brother? So you know what we're talking about. Go back to what we talked about. Keke, who is that? What is
Yes.
what?
This?
Are you chewing ice? No.
He probably got another thing of Crystal Light.
Nah.
All
I'm
right.
not
All
sorry.
right. I think it's good now. So, Quay, was Keke's outfit, Keke Palmer, was her outfit too revealing? Was she doing the absolute most?
Fuck no. That shit was just basic.
The short man disappeared again?
Somebody in the
He at
cafeteria?
work?
What? He at work.
Oh, let's see if I can mute his mic. All right, there we go. There we go. What in the hell?
My bad, y'all. I am at my place of employment.
I see. And we got Big Brandon coming. What the fuck is that?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Cuzzo? Hold on.
Hey, maintain.
It's short, man. This man is at where I'm going to remove him for right now. There we go. Big Brandon, man. We've been talking about this all night. I know you got some comments for you guys who don't know. This is my Cuzzo from New York. He's probably got a personal connection because he used to tell people he looked like Usher back in the day.
You went there. You
should just say Usher. You should say Usher on the show.
I got.
But for real though, hey, but going through Atlanta airport back in the day, that's what I heard. So I just ran with it a couple of times. I used to get Dad and Dion. I think it's just the nose though, B.
Might be. So you see,
that's all it is, man.
On the screen, man, was Keke's outfit too much for a new mother? You're a fairly new father, man. So you can probably connect with this. You're a father at home. Put yourself in Darius's shoes.
Nah, I already been in Darius' shoes. Like, real talk, man. It's a different way you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sheer joint, it was tasteful because she ain't got that much of a shake, so it really wasn't too bad. But I really don't like the sheer shit. I put the sheer shit like in the category of like them city girls and all of that kind of stuff with the big eyelashes and all that. So I really don't like it, you know what I'm saying, personally. But my guy, Darius, I didn't even know about it till you sent me the little thing about it because I don't be on social media like that. So, but when I looked it up and I chimed in and I wanted to chime in, and he just kind of played himself at the end of the day because, he got to understand he ain't got there yet. I think that's what it is, fellas. He ain't got there yet. He's still in his feelings, like my guy said. He's still in his feelings, and he couldn't get past that because let it be told, you know what I'm saying? A woman, I've been in those shoes. And I think maybe some of y'all have been in those shoes where you might she might got a hold on you for a little bit, so you might do something stupid and crazy. But hey, once you learn from it, you know what I'm saying? You be like, yo. And then, it's also about knowing what you have, So if you know what you got, if you know you got something for the streets, so you know how you came across, you might be suspect, but if you know what you got, hey, let us show off something every now and then. I don't care, cause hey, I'm gonna want somebody to look at it. You know what I'm saying? But if you know what you got is coming back home, you good. You good money. That's my take on it.
I couldn't say it better myself. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If they gonna go, they gonna go. But if he basically just kind of plays himself, he gotta learn. He'll hopefully one of his uncles or somebody will pull him to the side and tell him, you know what I'm saying? You get better results by walking down instead of running. You know?
Yeah, no, facts. What were you saying, Quay? You said she may not come. You know my saying. If you can have her, you can have her. That it's really that simple. If you can have her, you can have her. There's 8 billion people on the planet. 4 billion of them are women, and probably 100 million of them are gorgeous. And you could probably pull 2-3 million out of them. All I need is one. So I'm not gonna trip over that outfit or anything for that matter. You know, as long as you don't bring them in my house, we good to go. Quay, you've been silent. I know you just took your medication, but please, Brandon, how old you think my man Quay is?
Hold on, I'm trying to see how can I get this screen bigger though? Because I'm on my phone right now.
No, you have to
Which
go
one is Quay? Who's Quay? Quay.
The one that's not us on the top. There you go.
Okay. Shit, I can't. Let me see if I can turn my camera and go zoom in. Quay, let's see how old Quay. I don't know. He probably late 30s, right in our range. Maybe late 30s.
Cool. Yep, you right. You right. Quay, let them know how old you are.
I'm 25, man.
Oh my bad, B. You know, I was just, you in the crowd, you in this arena, so you know what I'm saying? You got the big beard, so I was like, I don't know. I was just kind of, I was just putting you, simulating you with the group, But you didn't look. But I think some of us may be over 40, so I'll still give you some credit though, B.
Appreciate it.
So Quay, let's go to the next question, man. Was my man DJ's reaction out of line? Did he go too far?
Hell yeah, he went too far. Again, I agree with what your cousin said. I don't know what y'all said. I wasn't here, but I agree. If y'all think he was going too far, yeah, he went too far. The nigga knows what he got come back home. He shouldn't be too concerned about what the fuck she's wearing to a goddamn Usher concert. It's an Usher concert. You going to a concert. It's an Usher concert. And she got on stage. What song was it? Trading Places? Because that's the song he do when he bring females up on stage. I mean, shit. It's
No,
an
No,
Usher
it
there
was
goes my
song.
baby.
There
Oh
go
well,
my
shit.
lady.
Look, I ain't watched the video. All right, I just saw she was on stage.
No, I'm just saying that's kind of deep. But go ahead.
I mean, but shit. Hell yeah, he was too far. He went too far. If my girl went out like that, shit, I'll be happy for it. Shit, go ahead, show off what you got. But I know what's coming back home, and I don't got to worry about you bringing something back. If he has trust issues, then he shouldn't be in a relationship with a celebrity.
Well, rumors are if it's Usher, she might bring something back. I heard he got something permanent. But
No, he do. He do. We all remember that song, "Let It Burn."
So Melissa kind of flipped back to my side too, just to let y'all know that.
Okay. She said she flipped back to the side. Okay, she said he went left about posting online. His feelings on how she was dressed was valid. Okay, all right. Can I? Oh, that's private. All right, so we're gonna bring in another guest. You know her. She's the queen of the Down in the Den empire. The one, the only, Nikki New. How you doing?
Hey guys, what it do?
Round of applause.
Hello.
See below that link right there, guys, on the screen. DITD Studios, CreatorSpring.com. Get yourself some merch. Get yourself down in the Den shirt. Support the homies. We appreciate you. So, Nikki.
Yes.
What do you think? You know what we've talked about. I know you've been watching, and welcome Nikki New from Are You Mad? As you can see, brand new episodes, audio out right now, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Audio now streaming.
All right.
Content creators protect your rights.
Check that out. all the ladies, she's got the stuff for you, and the fellas, and everybody, all genders. But you know what we're talking about. You know what we're talking about. Was Keke's
Yes.
outfit too revealing for a new mother? Did she go too far? Was she out there showing cheeks, as one would say? Was it a bit much? What's your opinion on this?
First of all, excuse the cheeks, but no, I don't believe Keke Palmer went too far for a new mom. Yes, I said it, Cal. No, she didn't go too far, okay? Her body is snatched. She looks amazing. She's at the epitome, like at the peak of her career. Continue to let her shine. Let her be great. It's Usher. Nice and slow. Like, we all enjoy Usher, his albums, and what it is that he encompasses. Can we allow her to be great in that moment?
Yes.
Without the shade and the mom? It's the mom reference. Like, why? She's a woman. Like, why you have to put that mom in there? Yeah, Cal, I see you getting worked up.
I got a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I feel like are not being answered. So from 6 people up here now, I keep hearing she has a great body. She has a great body. She got a great body, great body, great body.
Well, no, I didn't say she had a great body. I just show off what you got. All right. I didn't
But
say
you
she
said,
got
All right, so
but you
the
said
question
you
I
agree
like-
what they said.
all right.
So you agree that she had a great body. But when Lizzo does this, it's a lot of pushback because of how her body looks. So why is it one person looks great, she's able to do it, and it's fine to go dress like that, but Lizzo does the same thing? It's a problem.
Good question. But in Lizzo's, well, first of all, Lizzo's only getting pushback from men, I think. I don't believe women are pushing back on Lizzo. Yes?
I ain't pushing back.
I see a lot of women pushing back too on Lizzo.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was all about body positivity. You know, we're in 2023. It's the sense of freedom. You know, we are all encompassing ourselves, you know, becoming whole, becoming one, confident in ourselves. Is all about being confident within, that security within, then it exudes without, you know, then exudes out into the public. And in all honesty, Darius sounds like he's been insecure. He's giving insecure.
All right, but Miss Lady, can I ask you this though? Do you think she could have still worn something that could have been a little more tasteful? Nothing wrong with accentuating her figure. Nothing wrong with accentuating her figure and, you know, making someone wonder. You know what I'm saying? It's about that wonder versus that straight display. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, you don't want everybody just to see all of everything. Yeah, a woman have hips, you know, have breasts or whatever it may be. Yes, you can see, but if they hanging out or they, you know what I'm saying, that makes a total difference.
Okay. Well, I would
So what's your thought on that?
My thought is taste is all in perspective. Your taste may not be the same as mine. So forth and
Would
so
you
on.
put?
We can take that to food, spicy versus not spicy. It's all about your.
Would you not put this? Would you not put the sheer outfits in the city girl category?
No, I would not put this shit
Oh,
on the
boy.
girl category.
Oh, my God.
No.
So,
I think
What's wrong with the sheer outfits? What's wrong?
so. I think we got to remember that sheer outfits were out before City Girl. You know,
No,
sheer
I'm just
outfits
saying.
were
I'm
so-
just saying, for the influx. I'm just saying, for the influx, and certain people just wearing them. You know what I'm saying, to the functions and places that it sometimes is not fitting. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm speaking on no that change and that to where it's now being accepted. Whereas, like you said, it wasn't accepted. Like, yeah, you having a day at the beach or you out at a certain temperature zone and you know you just having a good day. That's yes, at certain times is fitting, but at other times I don't feel like that would be so fitting. And like I said, as far as like that the class, you know what I'm saying, having some tact with things.
See, it sounds a lot in terms of, it sounds a bit opinionated. It's giving a lot of your bias in terms of when you mention taste and class. This is a 29-year-old woman that may be tasteful for her age group. That is probably classy for a concert. At that, this is a concert. This is an R&B concert. So most of the time, you're going to be in your sexiest form. You know, R&B is all about the love, right? So let her. I still don't. The taste and the class. What she chooses to pull out of her closet has nothing to do with any one of us.
Well, let me ask you this.
We're all spectators, so enjoy the show.
We could maybe agree to disagree. Would you think that? Would you say that certain ones in certain outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like Keke Palmer. I have high respect for Keke Palmer. I've seen her, grow in her career. So I know I would say that, she's a woman of class. I would say that. But would you say that by when women maybe, are in certain attire due to the masses and looking like the masses that have a certain mindset, you know what I'm saying? And let me get the bag. Let me, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
I
I'm
see
all
what you're
about the
saying.
bag.
Correct.
So therefore, you get it. You don't know who the lion is yet. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who's one from the other until you really get to know them. So for a woman to get ahead and put herself in that category, that is an opinion of mine, but that is still a fact though, because we naturally gonna stereotype just by human inclination.
Well, what about her
You
versatility?
know?
What about versatility? Because I think she has the ability to be in amongst any crowd. So I believe that as a power move, I think that it's also for her to play that city girl, if that's the category you want to classify these outfits as. I think it's just as dope, and it's actually going to be great for her marketing in regards to reaching that demographic that may not have really paid attention to Keke Palmer, but as of up until today.
But I think you treading in dangerous territory when you start putting on outfits to attract a certain market, because then you lose
The
you're
character.
kind of losing respect for your art, and people are looking more at your body than actually what you bring to the table.
Well, I think right now we're in the era of clickbait. So, right now, like I said, Keke Palmer, Keke Palmer,
Oh my
Keke Palmer.
god.
Her name is being put out there. Her relationship is being put out there. So it's like all publicity is good publicity is the point that I'm making here. So if we're gonna bring in her class and the market that she is now promoting, it's still a win-win. And it's only gonna go like harder for women in terms of empowering. Like we're only gonna just continue to like cheer her on. Unfortunately, it's a real thing.
Now let's do the roles in reverse. And Nikki, I'm glad you're here. So
There's a
let's.
cackling sound.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Somebody in here has a Snap Crackle Pop phone. Hold on, I'm gonna mute some people and see. I know it's not you because I was hearing it beforehand. Whoops, did I?
Not the raw.
Whoops, sorry. Come
But
on back in. We apologize. I hit the wrong button.
That's one less person that's against me. Oh my god,
So
man.
what if the roles were reversed? So what if he's the singer? And we all know with R&B, it as Nikki said, it's the song of love and stuff. What if he is in his gray sweats, pelvis thrusting in the face? Is that a problem? I don't know if you hear what I
I
said,
heard
but
something about gray sweats and
if the
pelvis
roles
thrusting.
because I've been told, that gray sweats apparently is whore clothing. Is what I've been told.
I mean,
So,
it's considered to be male lingerie. I will agree.
all right. So if the roles reverse, hit us up with Big Girl.
Yes, Big Joe.
So and so when we're talking about this, we got to think about what we're saying. So if he was the singer and he had someone on stage with him, he was pelvic thrusting. Again, this is his career. If she met an R&B singer, this is what R&B singers do. For
Yes.
me personally, for him, even if there was an issue, like I said, he could have handled it privately. But he also has to choose his own battles. He's with a working actress. He played a pimp that was pimping hoes in the whole role. Who's to say her next role ain't a sex scene? You got to look at what you're portraying. If you don't trust your woman, then yeah, there's an usher waiting to take your spot. We're talking about a woman who's in Hollywood around everybody, producers, directors, everybody that want to get at her. He has to learn to pick his battles. Going to an Usher concert, having a good time, encourage that because well, guess what? He's gonna go to a Beyonce concert. She dressed how she wants. She married to Jay-Z. He ain't said nothing bad about her outfit yet. So it's just how you choose your battles, And this is from somebody that's in a relationship. You can't sit there and be like, if you don't like it, you just gonna put it out for the world to see. I think in that was classless. That showed no taste. So even if he would have had an issue, if that is his lady, he should have handled it in private.
And I think that's the biggest concern I have. The fact that he went to social media. Like,
and Cal shaking his head. You've never shamed Quan in public, so I ain't trying to hear that.
No,
never.
It ain't that. No,
you may have
right
forgot her food, but he's never
a lot.
No, you're right. But I feel like the reason that she gets away with this because it's Keke Palmer. I'm telling you right now, if we were out and we see a regular chick dressed like that, we'll be calling her every name in the book, laughing, talking about like why you come to the club dressed like that to a concert. It's because the girl's famous that she gets away with it. But if it was just a regular chick, we'd be laughing at it like she thirsty. When she shopping at Rainbow, like what she got on.
Shout out to Rainbow.
Nothing wrong with Rainbow.
No, Cal,
look for 7 hours before those outfits fall apart.
And Cal, I know this because we've done it. But go ahead.
No, Cal, you're wrong. I don't agree with you because I used to work. I used to work a lot of concerts, and there's a lot of regular people that come out just like that to a Beyonce concert, to a Jay-Z concert, to a any type of concert. They'll come out like that, and I just see them. I just be like, oh, well, that's what they're wearing today. They trying to look good.
But when you working the Tina Turner concerts and the Gladys Knight concerts, that's what you were working.
Oh, Rolling Stones, everything.
Women weren't even allowed to go out in public without their husband when you was working at the concert. So
hey, I was out there with the Rolling Stones. You feel me?
That was before women stuff. I don't think it was the Rolling Stones. I think it was the Flintstones. And Dickie, I don't know what's going on with your connection, but we appreciate your contributions. We also appreciate Big Brandon coming in and sharing your contributions. Brandon, if you can hear us, man, please tell the people your social media and anything you got going on.
Oh, nah, I don't have too much going. I don't be on social media, but I was just looking for something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna just maybe I'll chime in later. I ain't got too much of shit. He was letting me know I still had my whole list down or something, but nah. Yeah, Thomas Carter. That's me on Facebook.
Please check out my cousin, man. He's hilarious. One of the many hilarious family members I got. I appreciate the support. Nikki, this your last time.
I apologize.
You got that short man. What's going on?
That's bad.
I keep tapping different buttons here, and I'm kicking myself out. So forgive me.
It's okay. It's okay. You drinking that sauce, which reminds me, we didn't do advice or choice. So let's get into it real quick. We're doing
right at this.
So we're going to start with Quay. Do you have advice or choice today?
Water. It's hot.
You drinking water out of a straw?
Yeah. I went to a restaurant.
Paul. All right, you're done. You're done. So you're done. So make yourself useful, please, and bring me advice of choice.
Hey, short man, trying to get back up here.
All right,
I guess he clocked out.
Let's see if he's
Bet you he's in the car.
He probably in the break room.
Y'all just had me on hold for the longest time. Y'all ain't nothing.
All right, we
sound like you're in the cave of wonders.
He sounds like he's on a bike, like a rusty bike right now. So check out All Punishment. If he comes back, we'll and please check out Are You Mad podcast. The Are You Mad YouTube channel is dope. It's got a bunch of dope content. And if you're old school, you just like audio, type it in anywhere you listen to podcasts or wherever you're streaming prep for Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever. Thank you, Nikki, for your contribution.
Thank you, Nikki.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you giving us the ladies' view. So the late, okay, all right, short man. Looks like he is coming back. So we're gonna bring him around. Brandon, we thank you, cousin. I'm gonna put you back in the guest room. but I might
All
bring
right,
it
no
back.
problem. Appreciate the invite.
No problem. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, Brent. Hey, I think I done got Melissa back on my side too.
She's in the private chat. She said she could have, but it's basically a beach pool party. You have a point. Melissa, you flip flopping. We need you to pick a stance and stay on it. Alvin is not that convincing.
Yes,
He's,
I am.
he's not that
He's not.
convincing. So short man, can you give me advice of choice, please? Huh? Oh yeah, okay. So short man, where I don't know if you could hear us in that black hole you were in, but man was in a full shift, just working podcast.
Y'all had me in the back room in the waiting room like a goddamn fool for hella long.
It was nothing but black when we looked at your screen, bro.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, we did exactly. So,
no, I did lay my phone down because I had a little situation here, man. I did lay my phone down. I'm still at work, man. I had to stay a little longer, but yeah, I had a little situation. I had to tell y'all what happened offline though.
Okay. So where we were saying we were talking about homeboy on Twitter, Darius is his name, going out. Is that something he should have just kept confined to the to their home? Wait till she gets home and be like, hey, he was kind of out of line for that outfit.
Yeah, he could have. If she would have came in the house, he could have said, "Hey, I feel a certain type of way that you wore this outfit. It makes me uncomfortable." Instead of putting it all out for people to see that really shouldn't have an opinion on his relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? So he should have just really did that in private. No, everything don't need to be for the public eye.
I know that outfit didn't need to be for the public eye.
You just being an ass right now. I see.
I'm serious.
And then that Lizzo thing too. I love how Lizzo do her thing too. Lizzo is expressing herself, man. So shout out to Lizzo.
I mean, I don't have.
So does this whole argument change if she's hugging on a regular guy that's singing? If it's not Usher, if it's just a regular.
It was having fun, though, bro. You got
It's not having fun, man.
Bro, she was.
I think for him. I think for her baby's father or significant other partner, whatever his title is, I think it was him. I think it was a situation where his pride was hurt because she's probably talked about him. She's probably because she's 29, Usher's like 44, so she's definitely probably a fan. She's in that age group where she would have been a little girl when right around the 8701 era. And I know. Do you guys have laminated lists? For those who don't know, the laminated list theory is essentially you all have certain people, generally celebrities, that you don't have a realistic that your partner allows. So if Megan Good rolled up on, you get a hall pass. If Idris Elba asked your girl, you're like, all right, it's Idris Elba. So maybe that's why he felt some kind of way. Usher might have been on her list. I know she don't like Trey Songz, but Usher might have been on her list. You see the touchy-feely, and he probably felt some kind of way about that. And if that's the case, once again, I still think that's something they should have kept. She's a public figure. It shouldn't be. Melissa said she's not flip-flopping. She agreed with some of the points. I don't think it was wrong for her to wear the outfit. It was wrong for him to post his feeling online. He wasn't wrong to feel upset that she wore that. He should have just expressed his feeling in private. And I think that's a fair analysis. Thank you for that contribution, Melissa.
She agreed with me. Perfect.
Yeah, and I assume they live together. Did he not see her before?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Don't they live together? So he should have saw it.
I mean, maybe he wasn't in Vegas, but he had to put that online because his kid's gonna grow up one day and he's gonna have to show.
Have to. He got her phone number. He could have texted, called her. He didn't have to put that online. That's bull crap, man. He didn't have to do it. He chose to do it. He made a choice to put it on Twitter.
She had. Just like she chose to wear that outfit. He had to do it in public.
No.
We get a chance to get my point. Go ahead.
No, why we talking about Keke? Why can't we talk about what Rihanna be wearing when she damn near almost about ready to pop the baby and she got lingerie on with a little sheen little
because Rihanna got $1 billion. That's
she
why.
tugging on nobody.
ASAP Rocky is playing his position. Salute ASAP Rocky. He's secured the
Smart
bag.
man.
My man was in prison in Sweden a few years ago, and now he's got $1 billion baby mama. I'm not mad at him. Shout out to ASAP.
Right, but I'm not. What I'm just saying is, if you have a problem with what Keke wearing, then you definitely should have a problem with what Rihanna's wearing. Right, Cal?
But
Nah,
when
there ain't no
Rihanna,
but.
no,
There ain't no but.
no. Listen, was she wearing this when she had a man?
Who? Riri?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just had on that reveal outfit.
Did he have
This her
a
second baby
problem
stuff.
with it?
Did I have a problem with it?
No. Did Rihanna man have a problem with it?
He know his role. He said,
Yeah.
he better
No.
He
hustle.
know what he got going on.
So I ain't got no problem with it. But this chick man had a problem with it. So since he had a problem with it,
Okay.
I got a
I
problem.
get where you're coming from because he had a problem with it.
Just like if any of y'all significant others had a problem with something y'all did, I can't tell if she wrong because that's the problem that she had with you. You know
I
your
get
significant
what you're saying now. You still wrong, but I get you.
Yeah, I get him, but he's still wrong.
I'm saying we got to take it from breaking it down to well, is she right or wrong to she know the person that she's with. Like Sean said, Mars, she could have talked about the dude before. Who knows if it was close with them being together before, you know what I'm saying, that stuff that they talked about that we don't know that they talked about before. And now they're at a concert.
This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they talked about it before the baby. Now after the baby, it's a problem now. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's because now she had the baby. Now she's dressing how she was dressing, where it wasn't a problem. But now that you had a baby, now he wants you to step up and act and dress more like a mother when you go out to these public places. But to me, it's like if she's going out to a public spot, she's still got to contain this image before and after the baby.
Well,
So there shouldn't be any problem about it.
I got a question for you because when you say dress like a mother, I think we're thinking of our mothers, and my mom just turned 70. She's a 29-year-old mother. So what is dressing like a mother at 29?
Dressing like Cardi. And Cardi will wear something like that, if not worse. But those are who people like Nikki said, it's just a trend of 29-year-olds. So I mean, when you look at it, her wearing sheer and a one piece is how 29-year-old mothers dress.
Yeah.
She had a thong on.
Rich 29-year-old mothers, yes.
No, bro, 29-year-old mothers dress like that too.
Well, it probably ain't real sheen. It probably just shiny.
See, I'm with Quay on that though. I feel like if that was a broke 29-year-old, we joking her. Like, damn, like look at his girl dress. But since he's somebody
I wouldn't joke.
She got shine on.
We joked the girl that had a sweater on. Like
it was also
Cal, she had a
club that night.
She had a sweater on.
In Orlando. Somebody with a thong on, we gonna joke somebody with a head on a sweater that she made herself.
Because she had on a sweater in a nightclub. She was dressed like she got to fix breakfast for her grandkids. Yes. And she was no, that's different. Because guess what? She needed a Darius Jackson. Yes, you're right. Somebody should have told her, hey, that's where the out going home.
B said at the end of the day, he was too sensitive. And
yeah, he's just a little pussy. That's it. He's just a little pussy.
He didn't do the light-skinned guys any favors. I put it like this. I almost put some bronzer on to look a little darker because I felt a little compelled by his light-skinned feelings that he was expressing. So I agree with B. He was definitely a bit too sensitive. Got his I don't know. I think he was just being petty. Go ahead, Cal.
Because Koi and Mars made me think about something. How about, and I know all y'all been through this before. You ever been with that chick that's about to go out and you like, where you going with that on? And y'all get into an argument and she still go out with it on?
I never had an argument about what my significant other.
I had back in the day.
When you've been I'm a serial monogamous, so I get in a relationship and I lock it down for at least a couple of years. At some point, and no disrespect to any of my past or current partners, I just want you to go. If you want to go out, go have fun.
Let me drink some more.
If you want to wear a thong, just be careful. You know, make sure you have your mace.
Yeah.
If you got your little toolie on you, make sure that nobody attack you. Be safe. I don't care what you wear because you're my partner and you're for me. What is for me is for me. So if you want to show the world, I want the world to see that I got a bad chick. I'm into that. I'm like, hey, yeah, that's me. So you don't have to wear a sweater. You don't have to wear anything. We got another guest. Uh, this dude is super talented, and he's coming through. He's in the room, so I'm gonna bring him on. My man Norval, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
What's up, man?
Got a thing.
So
I'm muting.
Oh, I think you're on mute. Hold on, let me unmute you. There. Yep, you're on mute.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, that's a bet.
What's up, brother, man? Thank you for the podcast. Before we even start, please introduce yourself. Tell the people where you're from, what you do. The man, a multi-talented, and then we're gonna get into this debate.
All right. Well, look, bro, not too quick. Just not too long. My name is Norvell. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. I'm a mental health clinician. I graduated from Norfolk State University. That's what I do on a daily. But like in my spare time, I'm doing a lot. You know, I'm doing music. I'm doing photography. I'm writing a book. Getting ready to launch an online coaching business. I want to level my mental health degree, my expertise in that. So that's why I'm coming up here to speak with y'all, because the book is on training your thoughts, right? So we always have all these situations in the culture that we like to talk about, and some of it is petty, but a lot of it we could sit and we could really look at the decisions and kind of like see, okay, what should we do as a culture if the future runs into this problem? You know what I mean? Coming from us. I feel like that's why I joined the conversation, and that's what's up.
That's deep. And I think that's a conversation like an outfit. I don't think an outfit dictates the level of respect you should get, nor the level of respect that you deserve. When he says, I'm all for, freedom. I'm also aware that we live in reality. You know, a lot of times people will say, "Oh, she could wear if I'm butt naked in the middle of Central Park, I should be able to do that." Yeah. We know that repercussions. You should be. That's not the world we live in, however. So there can be unfortunate repercussions.
Yeah, it can be, bro. I feel like it's just so much. Like, if anytime you got a problem with your significant other, you should just call them. You know, I don't know how it came out, but it should really be a private conversation. That should be the first thing. And it's case by case. You know, every guy and woman got different insecurities. And I think that her fit, just from coming from a man perspective, it was giving dick me down. You know what I mean? Like when she turned around and she had her cheeks out, and like, I'm not gonna lie, like it was giving dick me down, even though I know she got a man and I practice knowledge of self. So I'm not gonna act on that. But if she was a magnet, right? She's attracting horny niggas.
Thank you.
With that fit on. If she was a magnet, right? And we talking about the law of attraction, attracting things, attracting energy. She's attracting dick me down energy with the fit on, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm a secure guy, you know, like I like for my girl to, look good, like show your body off. But like when she not with you and she dressed like that, it's giving dick me down, bro. Like let's just get straight to it. You don't even need to waste no time, bro. That it don't look good.
Great summary.
It doesn't look good. And I'm not saying that I don't know where he's getting at home, how their relationship is. It's just outside looking in. And I love Keke Palmer. And I don't think she went home and did nothing to Usher. She cool. I fucks with her. But it was giving dick me down, man. Maybe I like to call her and be like, yo, that wasn't the right time for that fit. Break that out just break it out on a different occasion. Nothing wrong with the fit, but like, yo, your girl's up there gassing you up. You know what I mean? You know how it go. He probably started feeling insecure, like Usher serenaded his John. His feelings was probably really hurt.
Thank you.
Let's really get to it. That's probably what it is, bro.
What are we talking about here?
It's probably that.
Yeah,
Probably hurt.
we talking about the fact that his feelings are hurt, but at the same token, the person that you claim you care about the most, you blasted on social media. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
If his feelings were hurt, there's
But
nothing wrong with that.
she didn't care about his feelings being hurt though. She cared about what she wanted at the moment.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She picked that fit because she knew she was going to be up there with Usher.
Thank you.
So, but that's at the same time. At the same token, like you said, we're talking about energy. So you gonna blast your lady in front of the world, something you can handle at home.
Yeah, that was.
I get it.
Woo! That was the biggest
That's where the
problem.
change came.
Yeah.
So I think everybody is right, and this is one of the rare circumstances where everyone is right. Like you broke it down in the rawest of terms, and I love that. She is definitely given the DMD.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if we was I didn't know what type of sponsorship was involved here.
Oh no, brother, we after dark. We say
Yeah.
that for down
Yeah, we say how it is.
Yeah, that's a whole
alright,
other
that's
voice
what's up.
after dark. We in there. I done lit something up and everything. We go raw out here.
Oh, all right, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, I hate this, bro. I don't like this for us, bro. I don't like this situation, though. I can't stand it, bro.
Uh-oh.
He said, "Not hit me down energy."
It's
Oh,
like
with no LOL.
it's like the
That was a
situation.
period. That was a
Hey,
hard
like,
period.
the whole thing is just out of bounds, man. He went on social media to address his girl. That's not your girl. That's not your girl no more.
Not anymore.
What? Listen, if you go on Twitter and you ask your girl for something in the house, you asking her for something that you need in your house on the internet. What's going on, bro?
That's true. Did you see her response?
I didn't, but let's talk about it.
No, what'd she say, bro?
She started saying that she was hoping that she can find more pictures that she took that night.
Oh, so now she's antagonizing him. So now there's some underlining underpinning. We all have been in a relationship with a woman that knows how to get out under your skin. So to me, it seems like I didn't know she responded. So consider me ignorant. But if she said that is a move where, like, look, I'm about done with you. I'm gonna go out. They used to call them the little black dress. They used to call it it's been terms for it since Quay was a young man in the 1920s. But they would wear the stylish corset back then. But
I want to add a layer to it too that we probably need to add in. So Keke Palmer is a celebrity, right? And that's a significant factor we got to add into it. So it's hard to kind of deal with that energy because a lot of they dealing with a lot of people. Celebrities, they got people just looking at them all the time, just stalking them and stalking them and stalking them. And you gotta kind of it's hard to be in a relationship with that. That's one factor that we gotta kind of look at that. You gotta be a strong individual. Y'all gotta want that to work. You know what I mean? She dealing with all of these high profile people and like other famous people. That get tricky, bro. If one little problem can just flip into this. Y'all on Twitter talking about an outfit, and it's like it's so childish.
And insecurity is an MFer. The one thing you don't want to do, and this is my tip, ladies, don't make your man insecure. Now, one can argue, how can someone make you insecure? It's like, how can someone affect your self-esteem? That's a whole nother episode. Yeah. But it seems to me, if she responded like that, they probably had an argument. He probably was like, I don't want you going to that Usher concert. She was like, not only am I going, but I'm wearing the freaks out, cheats out outfit. And sit in the front row and have them sing me a song or two. And I'm going to hug. And if that's the case, that's some real manipulative stuff that, we would have to address on another episode. So I definitely think there's some underlying issues that we don't know about overall. But yeah, insecurity is a mf'er, and let me ask you, fellas, you can do a lot of things to a woman and she'll stick with you. You can lie to her, you can cheat. Some men can hit them. You know, we don't support any of that. But one thing you can't do is make a woman feel unsafe or that she can't, you know, that you're soft. And that reaction is kind of soft going on Twitter. If anything, I would have put a picture of a bad chick and put that Usher man where he's like, watch this. I'm like, dude,
And you know what? That's exactly where he was supposed to play the role and act like he didn't care. He didn't know about that point. You know, at certain times you just got to be like, you know what? I don't care because, like I said, it's like coming back. If you know it's coming back to you, coming back to you. Like you got to put that somewhere else.
Yeah.
Question: what if she's in Las Vegas and he's in New York, and both of them are celebrities, and he see how she's looking at him, but she's not going back home tonight. She's staying in Vegas, and he knows Usher's in Vegas too.
But you know, he never made any accusations about Usher, about infidelity, about any of that. He specifically said, "Wow, this dress, and you're a mom too." So I mean,
So
and
he ain't
that's
know
another,
about this. He ain't know about
yeah,
this.
he know about that. But that's another thing, fellas, why you need to make sure when you decide this is who I'm going to have a child with. That's
Yeah.
a big deal.
That's
So
true.
you got to make sure you make those selections. And that may be why I've never had any of these problems because I'm not out here just, you know, having kids with anyone. But I mean, she better be careful because she's gonna end up like Mary J. and Ken do. I looked at the net worth. If they break up, she paying child support to him. So she might want to relax.
Yeah, that's why they not married though. You know what I mean? That's
Smart.
that's probably because he would have way more leverage because he honestly does she really owe him? She owe him the courtesy of showing him the dress if she's dealing with other men, but she could always stand on that you didn't put a ring on my finger shit. Like we like like we live in a world where like your word ain't good, handshake ain't good. You gotta really bring in some black and white shit for motherfuckers to have some type of loyalty. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Which
That's a
we have
whole other problem. Like,
a whole nother problem. We have three men in this room that can attest a ring means nothing. We've been there.
That may need
nothing,
to be an
bro.
episode.
That part.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah,
I like
man.
this live shit. Now. I think this works.
Yeah, this hard. I really rock with it too, for sure. Yeah, man, Kiki energy is high, bro. I could see her wearing that dress. She was literally being herself though. Like in her defense, this how she always act, bro.
Right.
Like this how she always act. This is nothing new. So like we know that. So like I'm trying to figure out like, does he know that? Oh, it was just the dress. He just like, nah, that's too much. Why didn't he call her a text or say, boo, what's up? Like,
But he
I
should have
mean,
knew
He
what
thought
type
that baby.
of
He thought,
place though.
but he thought that baby was lock and key. He knew who Kiki was when he met her. That's why she was sitting on his lap when they were dating. He knew what he had, but he thought, oh, if I lock it up, this baby lock and key, she got to switch up. But women are empowered now. A lot of that shit don't change. She's a celebrity. You
yeah,
know, she's used to holding her own cards. And so for him, you know, he played himself. You know, like you said, any man, like when I brought up Jay Z, Beyonce's all around the world. She was all around different. Jay Z ain't worried about it because he's securing himself. That brother would have been secure. This would have been no part. This wouldn't even been no story.
yeah, for sure. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this made it's like this viral. Like, are y'all sure?
And back in my day, you know, it's like they had mom jeans. Obama used to wear them. You know what I mean? It was like,
You
you know,
said,
Obama
bro,
was out
what?
there with
That's crazy.
OBZ was out there with the mom jeans pitching, you know, but that's neither here nor there. And
Felicia
so
Rashad wouldn't wear that.
Felicia, let me tell you, Felicia Rashad, and I don't know if this is
He's twisted.
but
Would she wear that? No.
she's 70 some years old. And let me tell you,
I'm playing.
to this day, to this day, as my man would say, to this day, just give me a pudding pop, you know, call me Cliff. They need to recast Cliff. I'm there.
I know Bill Cosby is locked up, right? I know this. I get it. right?
No, he out. He out, bro.
I mean, she is out.
Uh-oh.
Well, look, it was about, I don't know when he was doing this, early 90s, late 80s. He was screaming, he was going about it the wrong way, but he was asking everybody to clean up their act. Stop using the N-word, get your business together, like, get your dress together, like, work on your act, think about the kids. He was screaming this, right? Screaming it, bro. And here it is. Like, it's really like we're lost. Like, we can't talk to each other. You know what I mean? Like, look at this, bro. They on Twitter talking about her outfit. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like,
It probably actually helped her.
a lot of times people speak up in our community and we hate on it, bro. Like India Ari, when she said the twerking at the Essence Fest, it was nothing really wrong with that. It was nothing wrong with her saying, like, let's just say, all she was saying was, let's save it for the after party. That's it. Not y'all shouldn't be doing it. But every time somebody speak up in our community, we have a way of just looking at it, just picking out the wrong aspect and missing the point. Every time, bruh. We see it every day over and over again. And what old boy really saying is, sometimes is a time and place for everything. That's all he was saying. And that's all Ari was saying. It's a time and place for everything. But we so anxious, we so emotional, we not fasting. It's so many layers I could go to on the reasons why we moving like that. That's all they saying. It's a time and place for everything. It was a time and place for the dress. I don't really think that was a time and place unless you outside.
I think the biggest thing, and like I said, I think it goes back to this insecurity. I mentioned it earlier at the top of the show. It's a time and place for everything. If she was wearing this at, a family function, if this is your girl and the first time you're taking her home to meet your parents and she come out with that dress, big problem.
What?
Big problem. Big problem.
Getting escorted out.
Yeah, I'm talking about a unredeemable red flag. If you meet my mother for the first time and the cheeks is out, you're done. It's a wrap. But
you done. You bring her in there.
Yeah, facts. At a concert, I've been to a lot of concerts. I'm a music lover, and I've been to a lot of concerts. And when I was in my 20s, I'm 40 now, so the people just wear muumuus to the concerts I go to. But when I was 20 some years old, 25 years old, you would see everything to these concerts. But as you mentioned, a lot of those girls that were at those concerts was there trying to catch something. And I ain't talking about a frisbee. I'm talking about they're trying to go to the hotel. They're trying to meet their favorite artist. They're trying to get their boob signed. So, maybe that's what he saw. Maybe he saw that energy and the look at that. Now, I will say this. Her reactions to Usher seemed a little inappropriate to me for not necessarily a mother, but like, yo, you got a significant other. She looked like she was enjoying it a little too much. But at the same time, if she just sat there frozen, then that would have made Usher look like a creep. So what do y'all think about that? Like, was it her reaction to Usher that went too far? Go ahead, Kyle.
All right, but real quick, I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna get out of this.
Your thing, bro.
Because I keep hearing the insecurity thing, but I think we keep conflating insecurity with your standards and what you find in a person. So if you're with somebody and you say that I don't want you to wear that, I don't think we can mix that in with insecurity. I think that's your standards per se of what you expect in a person, and what that a person expect back. Maybe somebody else don't mind it, but I don't think it has anything to do with insecurity. It's just that person don't mind if you wear something like that.
Yeah. But if they're wearing something like that and it bothers you, what is the reason?
It's something that you don't like, but I don't think it's that you think that somebody else is going to take your girl or whatever. You just maybe don't want everybody looking at all of what your girl has.
I don't know.
That's you got with that.
I mean, no guy really wants this significant other like frame or her butt cheeks to really be revealed to other guys, because we're savages. You know what I'm saying? We're pretty much thinking about ripping it apart when we look at it. No guy really wants that. And that's pretty much what it is. No matter how secure you are, if it's on display, it's probably gonna be an issue. but they never had they probably never you can tell they never had this conversation, and you can tell the energy is off. They never ran into this, and it's being exposed based on how they talking about it.
I think they have had the conversation.
You think so?
I think that's why he went on social media.
Bro. You think that's why he went to Twitter?
Yep. I think he had to do something to get her attention.
Twitter is often the last resort.
Right.
Twitter is often the last resort. And now, when I think about that, even I might have to shift sides because I am not a fan of repeating myself. That is one of my biggest.
I don't like that. This motherfucker might be right.
It's
give him this.
That an hour and 15 minutes, I'm pulling a Cal Jones, and I might have to agree with him. He's infamous for that. And obviously, Short Man's doing some work, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him out real quick, so we don't have that black spot. But when he comes back, we'll bring him back in. But if they indeed had that conversation, if it was a situation like, look, please don't be out here disrespecting me, wearing, the cheats out rainbow special. Please don't be out here going to Usher, drooling when he sings nice and slow. Please, I'm just a regular dude. I'm not built for this. And she went out there and did it. That's some diabolical stuff.
That's different.
What you got, Coy?
I don't think it happened like that. I
don't think it happened like that either. I don't agree with Cal. Cal, I agree with you on a lot of things. This one here, I don't agree. I hate to say it. I agree with Big Gerald. Even though I don't like the motherfucker really. Like, I don't agree
you
with
like
you.
Bucks,
I don't.
Nikki just said whoa.
Whoa.
All right. But I feel like they didn't have this conversation in the beginning. They didn't.
The hypothetical. I think we need to bring Nikki back.
Don't count. Hypotheticals do not count. So we cannot say if or what, but we know for sure he just did not like that dress. So clearly she did not talk to him about the dress. Clearly. Because if he did, she probably wouldn't have wear that dress.
That's a
great
point.
But does she know
these women feel empowered these days. So
I was about to, please don't say these women. That's we gonna get.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say he's gonna get us canceled, man. God,
the views of Cal Jones are not the views of
gotta get canceled to go up.
But no, look, she had to talk to he didn't see the dress before. He saw the dress after the fact. It's a problem.
I think he's seen it. I think he had all this planned.
Yeah, he's seen it when Usher seen it.
Exactly. When Usher seen it and when it got posted online, that's when he seen it. Usher seen it first. That's the problem. The problem is Usher seen it first, not him.
Do everybody want to make an individual bet that it's going to come out that they had an argument about that dress before she left out that night?
Dang.
I'll take it.
I mean, that the way that this news is coming, that might be before midnight tonight. We might see that they had this argument. Shout out to the designer who apparently
was fine.
is about to make millions of dollars.
Here's another thing. It is a designer dress. What if that designer was like, hey, I need you to wear this by this time, and she didn't have no other events coming up? Did she go to the BET Awards? I did not see her there. So she couldn't wear that dress during BET. The only event she had was this Usher concert. So for her to continue with this designer, she probably had to wear that dress that night.
I agree with the old young nigga.
100% 0 cents. So
there's no way somebody gonna make you gonna disrespect your man by a certain date. Though.
Yeah, that makes
here's the thing. Here's the thing. The designer don't care about you disrespecting your man or not. The only thing the designer cares about is getting that product out to the world and for you to see and for the world to see that dress.
But for Quavo to make sense, that would have had to been either a red carpet event or a Keke Palmer concert, which it wasn't. She was just a spectator.
She on some Met Gala shit, bro.
Yeah, you got to throw that one out the window and I understand, marketing. I understand cross promotion. It's a thing that you have to do in the industry. Norval's in the entertainment industry, so he knows it better than most. So cross marketing, but this is literally going to another person's concert. She had that dick down energy. It's really that simple. She went there to show Usher that, hey, she may be a new mom, but she's still
Yeah.
Did
she get a little thicker too after this baby?
I was
She
going
did.
to
She
say
did.
that.
I mean,
She's
after you get
enjoying
pregnant,
that.
they get thicker.
Oh yeah.
So
She enjoying
from
that.
her,
She been wanting to wear that dress for 10, 15
Ain't had
years
to-
probably, bro.
Yeah, because if
That's
she would
all
have
it
so
worn it
from
before the baby, that thing would have just fell. It would have just looked like it was on a coat rack. She was just a very thin, athletic girl, but she got her woman's body, as they would say, after she hip spread a little bit, got a little thickness, got so she's enjoyed it. If
It's
all
all
of
for
a sudden
him,
I
man.
woke up and it was 6 and I was 6'4" in the morning, let me tell you, I'm doing everything. I'm standing on
Yeah, I'm going to every court. I'm doing everything. I'm hooping.
every court. I'm getting revenge on somebody getting this done.
You might as well go ahead and get that split custody because it's probably over.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
Ready to
see.
chill out now.
And that's probably my final question for the night. Can this survive? Because at 45, you've been married 20 years, you may be able to get over it. But at 29, no marriage, no legal binding, it's not like she's hurting for, like she needs him to support the child. He has zero stroke in this situation. Can this survive? Let's start with Quay. We're going to work our way down the room. Quay, do you think this can survive, or is this the death toll for them?
It can't survive like my hairline. It just can't. It cannot survive.
Damn.
You said it before me. Good job. Good job. You know I was going there. Big Gerald, is this a survivable offense, or at 29, do you think it's a wrap?
no, I think this relationship was on the rocks before she ever saw Usher. From the response, I think that they were both on two different wavelengths. He thought he locked it down. She's gonna be a mother. She wants to be Keke Palmer, and she has a right to be. I don't know too many young people at this age sticking together through anything. You could be a paper cut, and they trying to go to the next person that's available. So, I think this is a wrap. But I do believe that it could be amicable if somebody chooses to be the adult in the situation.
It doesn't appear to be Keke.
Right.
I didn't know she was antagonizing him back. That's kind of low. My man's already
she's
down bad.
dramatic.
Norval, do you think this can survive? Do you think, they can mend the fences, get back on it? He issues apology, she issues apology, and the patent to respect our privacy? Or was this her Declaration of Independence? Damn, did she hit him with the Declaration on 4th of July? Did this happen on 4th of July?
Man, I'm torn, bro. Cause look, this is the age of toxic everything, right?
That's true.
We just seen JT throw a phone at Lil Uzi head, and they popped out the next day the BET Award. I mean, somewhere they was cool, they was good, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, that's a bet. So this little shit that Keke and her man got going on, address in a grand scheme, like they can get past it, like they really can. But we in the age where like my man was saying, like that's not the mentality. It could be done though. It could be done. Like it's just a dress. You could tell her like, yo, boo, like I don't want that. I don't want your ass on display. I didn't feel comfortable with that. She could fuck with it or she could not fuck with it. And they could have that conversation and keep going if they want. And that shit could be so easy. I don't think it's gonna happen though, but it's very possible. But if I'm betting, I'm saying it's a wrap if I'm betting.
Yeah, if I was at Vegas, I'm definitely saying let me get 100 on it ain't happening. Kyle, what say you? Is this a survivable offense, or is he gonna have to go to Kyle's court?
It's a wrap. I think we're about to see her with different dudes. I don't even know who the hell Keke Palmer was before I heard of this incident.
Aquila and the B, man. Aquila and the B.
Oh, she going to the league. She going to the NFL after this. It's a wrap. Like she got the bodies. It's up.
Yep. That exactly. She wanted to show that body off.
It's a wrap, bro. She gonna be in the league.
She
So
getting
you
all her
telling me she
empowerment
just
from everybody.
was that her and one tape? Or are you telling me she just put her mixtape out so she
Yes,
could enter
sir.
herself in the 2023 Hot Girl Summer Draft? Is
That's what
that what?
all this shit was. She was
Yeah.
spinning, and the Usher was saying us. What was you doing? Like,
But let her dude go out there with a
Oh,
speedo and a sheer shirt. It would have been a problem.
It would have
bro,
been a problem for him because he had a speedo and a sheer
Yeah,
shirt.
he had a
Somebody,
speedo on.
what
yeah.
wrong with
We'd have been
Yeah,
that?
having a
speedo. He got
different
a problem.
conversation. I
It's
think
no,
Keke Palmer baby daddy like you brothers.
yeah, it's no winning for us. We can't slut ourselves up. Like we just look stupid if we was out there, with some
bro.
great sweats. Like, hey,
We can't do. We can't even go to a strip club, and it's a strip club. Oh, they didn't
That's
touch it. They didn't do
crazy.
this, but she can go to a whole concert with her drawers out, dressed like a stripper. She had like a foreplay
Oh,
outfit on.
That's it. Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
the
sir.
outfit if you
why you
had a
ain't say
dick out.
12 play?
That's
It
the
was
outfit you
you know
change
why?
into when you about to do what you about to do. She wore that out to a concert. Like, we talk about like, oh yeah, it's cool. She good, man. She fine. Come on, man.
yeah.
I think in retrospect, after listening, and that's why we had this debate because we got points of views for so many people. And thank you for everybody who stopped in and came in. This was so dope, man. We appreciate you guys
Yes, sir.
for coming in and participating. We are for the people. That's what we want, man. We want the people who want to unite in dialogue and discourse, of course. So I really think in retrospect, after listening to this point and knowing women the way I do, having 16 aunts and a sister, and
Yeah.
I got a lot of feet and 4 grandmas and all that shit. No, that math is off. 2 grandmas, but having I smoked a little bit. I smoked a little bit,
Say it,
but
Mars. Come on, say it. I know you can
but
talk.
having all of that input, knowing women are so much more calculated than men. Like, and at the end of the day, when a woman wants to hurt you, when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. And I feel this is whatever.
Out of love.
Hit it, Gerald. Hit it one time.
Running out of love, no. Then it's too late to talk about it.
Some of the best cooking I ever had. That was the best ad lib
Yes, sir.
in the world. She was
Greatest
raised
R&B,
boy.
greatest R&B singer of all time.
Yeah. I even
But
like when he said you don't want to find out the hard way. The way he did that little part right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, but
Yeah. It got that
listen
pain
to
and
the
it got that pain.
song.
That song got me through a lot back in the
Right.
days, boy.
After he does a significant amount of time, free R. Kelly, man. But significant amount of time. I'm not talking about a year or two, but
Free
That's
bro,
another
free
episode.
bro. They can't see my face. I'm just saying free bro.
That's gonna be our cancel episode.
right. That's the line when Mars fucked up. But at the end of the day, I think that was a statement. That was her coming out statement. That was her entering the draft pool. She's tired of you, my boy. She is done with you because when I really think about it, no one can hurt you harder, but no one can love you harder. When a woman's for you, she don't even try to do anything to disrespect you. It doesn't even cross her mind for her to go out there to disrespect you because at the end of the day, she want a real woman is going to do 3 things for you. She's going to protect your peace. She's going to watch your back and she's going to make you better. And if she ain't doing those 3 things for you, brother, why are you wasting your time? So I truly feel whatever was going on, that was her declaration. That was her draft card. She trying to be out there a lottery pick. There's a lot of guys out there, the NBA contracts just got signed. She's trying to be on someone's team and it ain't homeboy. That regular degular dude only lasts for so long when you are surrounded by guys that have 100 million, 200 million connections. She's got her own network coming, or it may have already launched. She's a young entrepreneur. She's a talented actress, singer, writer, everything you want to be. And that's crazy. Yeah, and she's probably looking at, and she's never been more famous. Like this has really been her last couple of years. She got the baby she wanted, and she's probably looking at this dude like, this dude is regular degular. I can't eat steakums when Ruth Chris is open.
But look, he put her on the map as a sex symbol. Cause like my boy, you said Cal Jones 75. He said, "Yo, he didn't know who she was."
I didn't.
Right now, she a whole sex symbol, and we know her for like. I know her for like acting and like singing and doing like fucking scripts, you know, and plays and shit. And now she a sex symbol. Like your man's, y'all union put that out to the world. It's crazy. He just a trampoline for her to, you know what I'm saying, get to the league. Like,
well, time for get his Kevin Featherline on, whatever the dude name is.
Good reference, man. Shout out to Britt. She got smacked by Wimby's.
Oh, the Brittany dude.
Yeah, Wimby's people had to smack her up one time. She was like, "Oops, I did it." No, I'm sorry. I'm out of line. I'm out of line.
We just got canceled.
I've been drinking.
Thank y'all for so much for being a part.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Appreciate
we made
y'all.
it in 3 years, but we're gonna go around. Everybody, please give their social media shout outs. You know how we do. Anything you want to promote, the floor is yours. I'm gonna start with Norval, man. Once again, thank you for coming in. You're welcome anytime, bro. Please let the people know where they
can. I like people that agree with me.
Yes, I bet you do. Please tell the people your social media, where they can find you, and any upcoming projects we should be on the lookout for.
All right, that's a bet. So again, my name is Noville. You can follow me at Rap Arrangement, or you can follow me at The Greatest Frame. The Greatest Frame, that's my photography, all my music, and all of my thought training, and how I feel about just like what we talking about right now. Just follow the Rap Arrangement, RAP Arrangement. That's where I'll be. Anything that I'm launching is going to start there, whether it be the book, whether it be the music, whether it be the podcast. Start there. Tap in with me. You know, I post vibes. I post a lot of like things that kind of I feel like can move our thoughts forward. I kind of share my opinion a little bit. I'm building and sharing more. So yeah, tap in with me anytime y'all want to. If I don't get to you right away, it's because I'm always doing a lot. I'm not like super crazy with responding, but I do sit down and build.
Absolutely. My guy is one of the most talented MCs and photographers you ever want to meet. So please check out his work.
Yeah.
Get that Den Mate
stamp. You know how y'all feel if y'all check anything out too.
Yeah, super dope, man. Super dope. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Quay, please let the people know where they can find you and what you got going on.
So you can find me at Quayshawn Johnson on Instagram _. And you can also find me at Real Cute Sports Talk. First episode is going to get recorded next week. I'm going to have some people on. I'm going to try to get Cal on. I'm going to try to get Big Gerald on also on that first episode. So we're on the lookout for it to come out pretty soon. Real soon.
That's a bet.
Absolutely. Real Cute Sports Talk coming out. Podcast. It's that time. It's that time of it's the best time of the year. All the best sports about to start. So I'm excited. Big Gerald, please let the people know where they can find you and anything you want to promote, any shots out. The floor is yours, my brother.
Thank you so much. You know, first of all, Christian Bingle, thank y'all for putting me on as the pharaoh of it. And we only going, as you well know, catch me on Facebook at Gerald Williams, Instagram, Leroy J1117. You catch me later on. We'll be working on it. Black Air Force One energy. You keep that going because there's a lot of craziness in the world. This would have been a definite one. Me and Cal Jones gonna have to go back and forth. I believe we could be the next Skip and Shannon. Of course, I got to be Shannon. Cal older than me. He got to be Skip. Shout out to Cal Jones. He always wrong.
Cal do be like Shannon. I mean, Skip. He be like.
Hey, we gotta talk about the underlying passive aggressive stuff that he be doing too one day.
To us, Skip.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there you go, Quay. You got your you got an episode.
Yeah, bro. You got an episode. Yeah, he got real petty with standing, bro. Hold up, I think my mic was. Oh,
that was him. He ran out of the quarter. You know, he got one of them wind up phones from the 20s. So. We should have asked him how old do you think he was? How old do you think my guy is that just left?
Damn, Damn, I wasn't really trying to peep like that. I get if I had to guess.
What'd you say?
What was that? Oh, he probably like 34.
Okay, that's
It's not
close.
bad.
That's not bad. That's not
It's
bad.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, it will be in about a decade. But
Must
Yes,
be
sir.
15 or something.
my man just turned 25.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he on that Benjamin Button. I told you, Gerald.
He got the ABA. He got the ABA headline. And Jackie Moon out there, bitch.
Cal, please let the people know where they can find you and what you got going on.
TikTok, Cal Jones 757. Instagram, the same thing. Facebook, Alvin Chapman. YouTube, Keeping Up with the Cal Joneses. The first episodes is coming out this weekend. I'm gonna get Mars on. Norville, I'm gonna try to get you on. Big Gerald.
Yeah, it's Norville King.
Oh, Norville, my bad.
No doubt. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, no problem.
Anytime you want, know what I'm saying, you want to get on, I'm with some topics, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like I could be good at like building and debating.
Yeah, we love it, man. We want all the people to check all of the projects out, and I think we got a guest at the last second. He's contributed a lot to this episode.
My boy pulled up.
All right. So anyway, he's while his Wi-Fi is warming up, he started his Wi-Fi like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
No problem. Oh, they can play.
I heard y'all motherfuckers talking about me.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
It ain't like we wouldn't do it if you was on here or not. So
They gonna think Quay one of the dudes that played back in the days.
They do a real sports talk. You should come up with an ABA jersey and be like, "Yeah, I used to play for the Virginia Squires. Me and Dr. J was good friends. Good friends."
Put your face on Clyde Drexler body.
Nobody would know the whys, and they'd be like, "Damn, man, he really was a hoop star." He was like, "Yeah, I averaged 17 points a game for the UCLA. I played with Lou Alcindor."
He do look like Lou Alcindor, though.
Oh, damn. He really do. You got the goggles and everything. Short man, you know what? Remove.
This shit got a circle. Just a circle.
Sometimes you got to give up, man. He didn't call Radio Shack and get his money back for that Wi-Fi.
Yo, whoever did my man Short Man's Wi-Fi, I'm coming for you. If I see you in the streets and swinging on you, it's on site. Just let me see your badge. It's on site because you did my man something dirty. But anyway, I was trying to give him. I was trying to stall so he could come in and give his pros. But check out Short Man 8300 is his Instagram. He's also got the Off Punishment TikTok and the Short Man 8300 TikTok. So check that out. New episodes of Off Punishment should be coming out very soon. At least early 2024 for sure. And so hopefully those will be coming soon. Shout out to the Short Man. Thank you for taking some time out of your work day and giving some contributions. We appreciate you. Shout out to Quay. Shout out to Big Gerald. Shout out to Cal Jones. Shout out to Nikki New. Are You Mad podcast? Please check that out. New episodes out there. Shout out to Big Brandon for coming in. We appreciate you. Shout out to Norville. Please check him out. Rap Arrangement on Instagram. He's got some fire music and he's from my city, the 757. So it's all love. We appreciate you guys for coming in. This was a dope topic, man. I appreciate all the love, support, the comments. We're going to have content for you every single day of the week. You're going to see these faces every single day of the week. So you better get on this train right now while the tickets are cheap because they're only going up.
It's low.
It's your boy, Deuces.
Peace.